We started the program 4 years ago. The second year, unfortunately, was COVID, so they didn't get the opportunity to play. Last year, we had a 4-win season, which was success for us.
From that program to now making it to states, it's a big difference, and I'm really happy about it. And the most satisfying thing is that we improved ourselves and we made it to state ourselves.
These are a lot of the kids that had no interest in anything else in the high school, and they gave volleyball a try, and they made connections and established relationships and friendships that they wouldn't have normally acquired if it wasn't for volleyball.
Oh yeah, definitely. Going to the park, meeting up with each other, just asking coach to stay for a little while, to practice some more, asking for weekend practices. Definitely dedicated bunch.
They support each other in every aspect of the game and in the school community. And they walk around in the building and they are now somebody.
I think the boys volleyball program was like a place for everybody like to meet and have fun and just like having a home, you know, in school.
Anthony moved here 4 years ago from Puerto Rico, not knowing where he would fit in and not knowing how he would be accepted in another country. And he found New Britain High School to be a perfect fit for him.
I came to New Britain, Connecticut in 8th grade, basically because there was a hurricane category 5 in Puerto Rico that basically destroyed the whole island. So I came here to finish my 8th grade, but with the pass of the time, I ended up staying in here because it benefited me in my studies and in a long way in my college career. I didn't have any friends, and learning a new whole language, it was really scary.
We would ask him what some of his first words were. He would say, Sprite, and 1, 2, 3, and we always tease him about that. But if you talk to him today, you could certainly see that he's acquired English almost as his first language, never mind his second language. We have April vacation, and New Britain has Good Friday. I said, Anthony, we're not practicing this Friday. You know, we're going to have the day off. It's a religious holiday for some of your teammates. And he looked at me, he said, Coach, volleyball is my religion.
My mom, she was a lefty outside hitter back in high school in PR. So she always taught me the basics since I was a kid. Even though I didn't play like in a formal team in PR, I always knew how to bomb, set, and spike since I was a kid. And then when I got here to New Britain, they started the program exactly the year I entered high school, so I decided to give it a try. It was a great timing. Like the first year I got to the high school and the first year they started the program, I love it, man. What can I say about volleyball? It's my life right now.
He has a huge dedication for the game. Volleyball, volleyball, volleyball. Those are top 3 things. He's very competitive and keeps the other guys in the gym competitive as well.
When you get to a certain level, it's really hard to keep improving, and that is a great challenge for me. I love challenges. I love to challenge myself to be better. I just like to be a better person overall, and volleyball meets all those requirements.
So Anthony came in as a freshman, and at the end of the season, he gave me a letter that he had written. Dear Coach Abraham, first of all, I want to say thank you for being patient with me, because I'm not the perfect player. Sometimes it looks like I don't listen to you, but I do. Trust me, I remember all of your advice. Sometimes as teachers and coaches, we don't really understand the impact we have on our students or our student athletes until they say it back to us. Number 1, winners train, losers complain. Number 2, when you start listening, you will be the player that you want to be. 3, when you get a student athlete or a student from your classroom who sends that thank you letter or that card and says you made a difference in their life, that's the reason we're here. I can't wait to see the player that I will become. Thanks for everything, for your advice on and off the court, and let's keep improving.
I always told her how grateful I am with her because she saw the potential in me and she worked with it. Since I was a freshman in here, she saw it, and she was very strict sometimes, but I'm grateful for that. Thanks to her, I'm the person I am nowadays on and off the court.
He made a statement here. He had a drive and a resilience that he wanted to be somebody here.
Cover! Cover!
He's a real special kid.